What's up, y'all? It's yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. I'm giving away $100 on my Instagram account. I want to see that number that's at 12.7 go up to 13,000. I'm looking for 300 followers in the next week. Next Friday, I'm giving away $100 on my Instagram account. Yes, that's 100 cash. I'm giving it away to some of my followers. If you want to be entered into this competition, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram and comment the number 100 under 5 of my posts, and you'll automatically be entered in a chance to win $100. Follow me on Instagram at FERRO Reacts. That's FERRO Reacts for a chance to win $100. All you gotta do is follow your boy and comment 100. That's $100 free dollars for your light bill. That's $100 free dollars for your Amazon, whatever you want to do with it. $100. I'ma send it to you. That's my word. And I'ma shout you out on my YouTube after I do it. Yeah, the Project Baby Kodak Black remains behind bars as him and his team, his attorney Bradford Cohen and company, they continue to fight for Kodak Black, who was arrested on firearm charges. To sum up a long story here, Kodak got caught up with the feds for quote-unquote falsifying gun applications. To make a long story short, on the application, if Flatfoot asks you, do you have any open cases, any open federal cases, Kodak said no. And the answer was technically yes. Kodak's claiming he thought they meant any open cases in Florida, because he does have an open case in South Carolina and where he is accused of rape. So with all that being said, Kodak Black remains behind bars, and he's just looking for a way out at this point. Him and his attorney Bradford Cohen, who's been around Kodak for a few years now, they're playing the racism card to hopefully get their artist, get Kodak out of jail. So pretty much Kodak Black is saying that, yeah, I did break the law, but how we got to me breaking the law is a little fishy, right? He's claiming that cops were digging into his records without any type of search warrant. Why were you guys, yeah, I was breaking the law, but why were you guys so invested in me breaking the law? Now, according to Kodak's attorney, the day that Kodak Black went in to purchase the firearms, according to Kodak's attorney, he claims there was a detective that popped in after Kodak Black and went up to the register at the place where Kodak bought the weapons from, or tried to purchase the weapons from, and was like, wait, you do know he shouldn't be able to have weapons, right? Let's review that application, right? And again, I can't confirm that. That's according to Kodak and his team, but that's what his attorney is putting out in the atmosphere. Why was a detective magically around a firearm store the day that Kodak Black was also purchasing weapons, actually hours before? Cohen is also claiming that his client, Kodak Black, was targeted because he's black, young, and wearing expensive clothing. Based purely on those visuals, the cops decided to investigate his background. Rolling Loud weekend, Kodak Black was inside of a store, and according to Kodak's team, right after Kodak Black left the store, so this is not the gun store, this is a totally separate store. Kodak Black's team is claiming the feds came in right after asking questions about Kodak Black, just random questions about him and his whereabouts, right? And again, Kodak's attorney's claiming that he is pretty much being targeted because he's young, black, wears a lot of expensive clothing and jewelry. I don't know if that's going to work as a defense. We will see. Again, that's technically they're trying to use racial profiling. We'll see how that works. I do know Kodak Black delivered a very sad message via his Instagram account a few days ago that I'm just getting to today, in which he pretty much called out his attorneys. He said, the street's thin now, because everybody getting hung. Lawyers sitting back sucking all the nigga funds. Hashtag SG, sniper gang, 10 toes down. All right, so again, with Kodak's attorney trying to use this young black racial profile and defense, it looks like even Kodak's not even happy. He's saying my lawyers are sucking me dry. So what I'm guessing is Kodak, now these legal situations are starting to add up, because that case in South Carolina is not going anywhere. Kodak's missed a few shows over the last year. He's being sued by a lot of promoters. Those things are not going anywhere. And obviously he's just trying to get out as of right now as he deals with firearm charges. I'm guessing that bank account, again, he's not out of jail to make money with shows. He can't tour right now. He can't do anything right now. He's even having problems putting out new music. So right now he's looking around like, all right, I need to make some money, because these legal situations are catching up with me. Hopefully, whenever Kodak does get out, this is enough for homie to look around and say, all right, I gotta make some changes, bro. I ain't gonna have no money. I'm sure homie still takes care of a lot of people, which never goes away, right? You got a family, you got a kid. These things do add up, and hopefully for Kodak, it's happening at such a young age that he's able to turn things around. One part of Kodak's business that he might want to get together, him and Youngboy got this bad, is they give away a lot of album-worthy music on SoundCloud, YouTube, you know, and again, these are two of the most streamed YouTube artists, right? But it's because you're giving it away. Other artists would be streamed, some of the most streamed YouTube artists. You don't think Beyonce could be the most streamed YouTube artist? She ain't giving no music away for free. She's put it on her main streaming platform. You think Rihanna's album, Drake's album is gonna be on YouTube for free? No, they're gonna put it on Apple Music, Spotify, and all these platforms to make money. And I just think these dudes are young and they're trying to learn the business. Probably grew up listening to the mixtape era and see how those dudes gave away so much music. But just because they did it, that don't mean it was smart business. A lot of those artists are actually trying to get their mixtape music put up on streaming platforms now to make some of that money back. So we'll see what happens with Kodak in the situation. We room for homie, and hopefully he figures it out. People make mistakes. People have to learn from their mistakes. And we'll see what happens with the Project Baby. I'll keep you guys up to date when more information comes in. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
Got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.